If you feel tired of the 9 to 5, the hamster wheel, the daily grind, then this video is for you. I haven't had a job for 8 years. And it all started when I read the book, The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss, where I realized, hang on, this is an option? I don't have to go to a boring job that sucks my soul out. When I was in school, I didn't even question joining the workforce or not. I was hustling like crazy, being a good study nerd, until I finally got my first job. I remember being so excited. I had my 3 screens. I was gonna work in marketing. And at the end of the day, I was so drained. And it just hit me. I have to do this until I'm old. Until I might not even have my health. What kind of freedom is that? And it just didn't sit right with me. So I thought, okay, what if I get a really sexy job? Like working at Google, where they have these slides, food buffets, parties. Maybe then I will be happy. So I hustled and hustled yet again, and eventually I got that job at Google. But that happiness quickly wore off when I realized I don't like this job. Not only do I not like this job, but I'm stuck in this office. I have a boss telling me what to do. I'm not passionate about this. It doesn't fulfill my soul. And that is when I stumbled upon the book, The 4-Hour Workweek. And I realized I need to create passive income and have a location-independent business. And this way, I never have to enter the workforce again. We live in a time where we can easily create passive income, take weeks off when we want, and even make work feel effortless. Our passions can become our work. This wasn't always the case. This is a beautiful time we're living in. Sharing my gifts with the world, it makes me excited to wake up on Mondays. And I never thought I would feel excited from Mondays, but it's because I'm sharing my passion. So in this video, I wanted to share my framework on how you can find your passion, your purpose, so that you never have to look for work ever again in your life. I call it the SKIP formula. And S stands for strengths. So think about, what are your strengths? What are you good at? What do people compliment you for? Are you good at exercising, fitness, strength training? Maybe you're good at cooking, spirituality, energy healing. It doesn't have to be flashy. Maybe you're a powerful listener. Maybe you're great at organizing chaos. These are all soul gifts. So that's step 1. Write down your strengths now. Pause the video, and when you're done, let's go to C, which stands for challenges. What have you overcome in your life? Our deepest wounds often lead to our greatest gifts. The pain you've lived through gives you empathy, wisdom, and depth. Your purpose is often hidden in the things that once broke you. So think about, what challenges have you gone through that's made you who you are today? You can help others go through the same stuff that you went through and overcame. So write down, what have you overcome in your life? And then when you're ready, let's go into I, which stands for ideal activities. So imagine if money wasn't a problem. And I know for most people it is. So they will think about their experience, what they have their degree in, but just ignore that for a second and just think about, what do you love to do, right? If you had all the money in the world, you were a billionaire. How would you spend your time once the initial excitement has worn off? Once you've gone on all the vacations? For example, me and my partner, we just came back from a long 3-week vacation. And now we're tired of the vacation, right? We even got sick because we were traveling so much. Our immune system got lowered. So we just want to be at home now. So what would you do at home? This reveals how your soul wants to express itself. You might love writing, traveling, mentoring, building, painting. If you look at most millionaires and billionaires and artists, even once they've had their fame, they've gotten their millions, they still continue with their craft. And I never understood why. I know now that it's because it's their purpose, it's their passion. So what activities make you lose track of time because you feel so alive? What would you do every day if you never got paid for it? And lastly, P stands for passions. Think about what topics, what causes or experiences deeply move you. So look at your bookshelves, your online searches, your ChatGPT history, your free time. What do you return to again and again? What do you like talking about? So now that you have all the answers to this skip exercise, what are the patterns? What is your gift that you can share with the world? And if you want more clarity around this and how you can turn it into an actual business, a YouTube channel or a social media channel, then book a free business clarity call with us, link in the description, and we can help you, give you more guidance. Because you don't have to work. you can do your passion full time and get paid for it. And the beautiful thing about content creation, for example, YouTube videos, and the beautiful thing about content creation, especially on YouTube, is that videos that you create now could be seen 2, 3, 4, 5, even 10 years from now, especially if it's topics people actually search for. So you're not trading your time for money, right? You're earning passive income. I'm still earning money from videos that I created 5 years ago. Now, next step is how do you actually monetize these videos? And to find that out, watch my next video, Best Business Models for Spiritual People. Love you and see you in the next video.